Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'm just going to do a little video. I'm going to entitle this Fallouts. Okay, now, on the screen here, you see a picture of, which is my right-hand side, the guy in the blue vest. That's myself, Yasha, or ETT, as they call me. Then, I got my hand around my brother, Rock Upon Him, right? Or Pastor John, this guy's called him. A lot of brothers know who this guy is. He's been, in his ministry for probably about teaching, I believe 5 years on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe 5 years. Because he started his ministry online pretty much 9 months, before I did. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, all right, he was one of the inspirations that made me, start my online ministry, all right, because I've been online teaching for, 4.5 years. I've been online on YouTube, but I've been in the truth for 7 years. Okay, but I didn't put my hand to the plow, as in going out, on the highways and byways, and, coming down, to YouTube, putting out these video epistles until 2016. Okay. But, this brother here, man, over the past, I want to say maybe 4 months, 4 or 5 months, this brother here, Rock Upon Him, right, or John, he pretty much fell out of this truth, man. Okay, instead of having videos about this truth, right, these skip cheese, this brother pretty much just has, gaming videos on his page and worldly rap. And I'm not talking about the Sakari, rap where, the scriptures are involved, in Yahushai, which is actually good rap. This brother's all into that, Michael Jackson, if I'm saying that correctly. All right, it's lucky if I stutter a little bit. And that, worldly, rap. All right, that's what this brother's into. Okay, that's what he's putting on his page, video games and worldly rap, man. So it just shows you, man. That just shows you, all right, that these cats out here, even though they might have good intentions, right, might actually teach a little bit of truth on their page, they clearly just fall out, man. Another good example, which happened recently, is ITR, which stands for, the Israelites Tried and Refined. I believe they're over in Chicago, if not mistaken. But they pretty much left YouTube for over an entire year. I want to say a year and a half they've been going. And then they did a reappearing act just last week. They put up a new video saying that, they're pretty much back now. But they were gone for a whole year and a half before. But then when they saw, oh shit, things really are getting wild in the world, right? Then they wanted to come back to it. So while everything was, all, quote unquote, normal, right, or business as usual, they didn't want to have anything to do with this book. But then when they start seeing the prophecies happen, which we've been seeing this year, that's why the Heart coined 2020 the year of prophecy. I coined it the year of revelation, the year of tribulation. All right, that's what I coined 2020 back in 2019. So we predicted and stuff that was gonna happen, man. We told you it's gonna be a bad year, and it was. Okay, but meanwhile, look what these cats are doing, sitting around playing damn video games, doing worldly rap. And these are the pastors that you cats want to follow? But don't get it mistaken, I want this brother to receive salvation because he is an Israelite. He's from the tribe of Issachar, the same as myself. Okay, that's why I can see, if you met us in real life, we, are kind of alike, right? Kind of alike. Why? Because we're from the same tribe of Issachar, so-called Mexicans. Let's see, what do I want to say? Me and him, we met up and we did a real life debate. That's where you got this picture from here. Which if y'all watch the debate, you can find it on our page if you have not seen it already. Very good debate. There's like 2 or 3 parts to it. All right. you recommend you check those out if you haven't seen them already. But anyway, this brother pretty much fell out. Now he might come back again. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Let's get a couple of scriptures. Let's see. Bear with me a second. Okay. This is the book of Luke, chapter 9, verse 62. It says, And Yahushua said unto him, No man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of God. Right, so, this brother, he put his hand to the plow. He's been in the truth for, I want to say, probably 6 years. I've been in it for 7. But, he put his hand to the plow probably in 2015. Right, and I put my hand to the plow in 2016. Okay, what is the plow? Right, coming out, teaching, whether it be on the highways or on, YouTube, making, the videos for, people to be edified. That's what the plow is, right? Putting your hand to doing the work. And you notice, man, I, not to put myself on a pedestal or anything, but, I was relentless, right? And I'm still relentless to this day with, constantly, right? Constantly inside joke. Fast Boys comedy. I'll leave it at that. But anyway, I've been putting my hands to the the plow, constantly inside joke. Putting up those videos, man. But meanwhile, Rock Upon him's taking 2-3 months break between one videos. I mean, I remember this one video, man, where he had, what's that brother? Yeah, Marcus. Right, Marcus, my good friend, which we know in real life. Matter of fact. There we go, my friend Marcus there, as you can see on my, which is my, let's see, what is that, right? Might be show up different for you. But as you can see him there with the glasses on. Well, they both have it on. But not the one with the curly hair, that's Rock Upon him. And the guy on the other side is Marcus. Here for me a second. Of course, the video camera, now the screen wants to go dark on me. That's all right. It's all for the spirit and power. You help us, Shum Yoshai. But, he did a video with Marcus here. I want to say maybe 2.5, 3 years ago, they did a video. They're talking about the mark of the beast. Rock was saying, Sunday law, Sunday worship. Then I called him out and said, well, no, it's the, the RFID microchip. Okay, so, they were going off on that. Let's see. Which Marcus, he really don't do, he's not really into the truth. This don't really apply to him. Because he hasn't put his hand to the plow. But he's very sincere. Okay, so I will say that. But this is really, Rock Upon him that we're getting on. Let's see. Let's go to the book of Luke. Chapter 12 and verse Luke chapter 12 and verse 47 says, And that servant which knows his Lord's will and pardon not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. But he that know not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. For unto whosoever much is given, of him shall be much required, and to whom men have committed much of him, they shall ask the more. But the point of the matter is, if you knew about this truth and you turned from it, man, well, come judgment day, you're going to get a more severe, judgment than an average, peon in the world, man. Okay? That's just how it is, man. Okay, your judgment's going to be more severe than one who never heard of this ministry, man. Okay, they're going to get, their ass beat too, but, them compared to, whoever fell out this ministry, it's going to be very minimal, their punishment, compared to one who knew he was wrong. For example, you might have a homosexual out there who's never read the Bible and doesn't know what the Bible condemns that. So he's going to be judged, but he's not going to be judged as severe as one, homosexual who read the Bible and knows, probably even attends church, so-called church, even knowing that the Bible teaches that. So he's going to get a more severe, punishment. Let's get one more scripture. And as I said, I want to see Rock upon him on a chariot, man. I hope he does come back. Right? He needs to get with with this real doctrine, man. Okay? But we'll see, man. It's whatever, Yahweh Shem Yoshai, whatever his will is, that's just how it is. Bear with me a second. Okay, Matthew chapter 7, verse 21, it says, "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say unto me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name have done many wonderful works? Then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye which work iniquity." Right, so these guys, in that day, man, they're going to remember, like, oh, shit, man. Damn it. Why did I not continue, to, do those videos and, continue to believe in the scriptures? Damn, Uncle Yash, Uncle ETT, or Uncle E. Uncle E was right. Uncle E was right. Right, he was right. Which I am right. Right, not to put myself on any type of pedestal. But, you're going to find out, man. Right, and I say that with all, being humble. I say that being humbly. All right, you're going to find out ETT was right. You're going to find out GMS was right. Right, you're going to find out, man. Okay, so, I hope this brother, comes back to his truth. Because, the Lord would have mercy and forgiveness if he actually did come back, man. All right, and kept, teaching. But we'll see. He might do his comeback next year. But we're going to find out very soon. All right, but anyway, this is just a good example of, how we are not to be, man. All right, don't be like these cats out here, man. All right, but anyway, that being said, I'm going to say shalom.